The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Howson spots it and intercepts. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I don't think...
That is Snowter! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Saka in acres of space out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Batistuta. Kaka. That is good alertness. McAllister. Caicedo. Palmer gets into a good position. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early...
Oh, shooting chance! And he has been fouled there. Vardiol. Caicedo. Ball's gone out of play. Bremer. He's in a great position here. No goals as yet. Isak. He's not got that quite right. Caicedo. Kaka going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Palmer. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister. Isak. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That'll be a throw. Ball's out once more. McAllister. Caicedo. Saka tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Valverde. In once more. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Palmer. Now it's Isak. Palmer. And it's McAllister. And Caicedo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kaká. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away, delivers the ball. Keeper's dealt with that. McAllister. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. It's not an especially good pass, that. That has not gone well. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Isak. Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adams gets a foot in here. This is Batistuta, and Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Palmer. Valverde, not the most convincing of passes. Batistuta! Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The major moment in the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Grêmio have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Alvarez. Palmer. The referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão os horários dos trens das principais estações da região.
And the second half gets underway.
El Paso Locomotive can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Played out wide. He's in a good position here. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target. Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Caicedo. McAllister. Just eases him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. Defending was strong and firm. Spread neatly. He's come in hard. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Looking to play him in. Well read, nice interception. And back in possession and ready to go again. Valverde. Valverde carries the ball down the right. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Kukchu providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, important interception. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mbappe. Batistuta. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's Isak. Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. Played in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield it.
And he's let fly. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 21, camisa 8, camisa 17. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 20, camisa 19, camisa 11, camisa 10.
He's hit it long, but astray. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Palmer. Rafael Leao! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And we have our very first corner. Grêmio are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Stojkovic. Lovely, now then. And he shoots! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Beckham. He's had a shot! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Goal! Gremio! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And now he has two. Gremio take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
That looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bernal knocks it out wide. It's a good spell of possession, this, and it's made its way to him. Up he goes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.